And hello and welcome to another edition of Black Knights Weekly. I'm Heath Trabue. Coming up, the men's swimming and diving team tries their hand at teammate trivia, and a pair of senior days highlight the weekend. But first, Rich DeMarco has junior Kip Weber in the Cadet Spotlight.
Thanks, Heath. Time now for the Cadet Spotlight. Rich DeMarco joined by Kip Weber from the Army Gymnastics team, the junior from Boxborough, Massachusetts. Kip, welcome to the Spotlight. And for you, 2013 has been a comeback year after missing all of the 2012 slate.
Yeah, last year, unfortunately, I was on medical leave for the whole year, but it's great to be back. I'm really enjoying the team. It's a really close-knit team this year. We're about midway through the season right now, definitely making a lot of progress and really excited for the rest of the season.
Gymnastics, a sport with so many events, so many disciplines. You're someone who competes on all of them. How much of a balancing act is that, no pun intended, to be able to perform on all those events?
Yeah, it's definitely a big commitment. I mean, a lot of guys are doing 2-3 events. There's a few of us doing 5-6, and it definitely is a big burden on the time. We're usually the ones staying up really late. We're not getting back to start our homework till, usually sometimes 7:30. So it's definitely a big time commitment. But I love it at the same time. It's so much fun working all the events and competing on every event, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
You mentioned the time you get back to the barracks to start homework. How much is that a balancing act, being a cadet and being a cadet athlete?
Yeah, you definitely have to have a lot of discipline, which sometimes I struggle with. But you have to, if you want to get good sleep and rest so you can have good practices, you really have to just almost limit everything to school and gymnastics and kind of limit all the other extraneous things that you can get distracted by. And it's easier said than done, trust me.
Kip, the centerpiece of Army Gymnastics each year is the West Point Gymnastics Open. And when you came to West Point to be a gymnast, had to, on many levels, be a dream come true, one of which is that you competed at the Open before you came to West Point.
Yeah, I was at the, as a high schooler, I competed at the West Point Open 3 times. And basically every time I went, I always looked up to all the college guys, especially the West Pointers. And it was great exposure for this school for gymnastics. I don't know if I really would have been exposed to West Point other than that. So I'm definitely thankful that that meet provided me the exposure, and it's definitely provided me a great opportunity too.
Well, Kip, thanks for a couple of moments. Best of luck on the rest of the 2013 gymnastics season.
Great, thank you very much.
That's Kip Weber from the Army Gymnastics team on the Cadet Spotlight. I'm Rich DeMarco. More Black Knights Weekly with Heath Trabue coming up in just a moment.
Hi, I'm John Clark, senior defenseman for the Army hockey team.
And I'm Liz Benedict, the senior on the women's basketball team.
Come out at 7 o'clock this Friday night at Tate Rink as we take on Holy Cross for senior night.
And our senior game is Saturday at 1 o'clock at Crystal Arena versus Lehigh.
Hope you can come out and support your Army seniors.
Go Army!
Hi, I'm Jun Chung.
I'm Michael Dustin.
We're on the men's swimming and dive team.
This is teammate trivia.
I don't know. We get along really well, but we'll see.
Yeah, we're really close, but every time I've seen one of these, they're obscure questions
Yeah.
that...
Pretty much.
I don't know. This is right?
No. Is this right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. I know you better than you know yourself. So. Green.
I don't know,
I've
man.
never worn
Your
anything.
shoes are orange, and
Yeah,
that's not your...
But come on.
I don't
It's
know.
Blue. I like water.
You like blue? That's boring.
Dude. All right. It's not like blue at all. My dad actually gets green and blue. He's colorblind, so I guess for a colorblind person that works. I really have no clue. That's right.
I know.
Is this yours?
No. I'd say Inception.
Ah, I knew you liked Inception.
You watch Finding Nemo like every week, so...
Yeah, that's true. That's a good movie. I was kind of unsure if I was going to put that. I don't even know if I spelled princesses right.
Me neither.
Okay.
All right,
Let's go. Let's move on.
Is this right for you? Is that what you wanted to be?
I said dentist because my
Dentist.
parents.
Oh, your
were
parents
both,
are dentists.
My
Yeah.
parents,
It's close enough.
They
It's
were
close
encouraging
enough.
me.
That's right.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I remember you told me one time you wanted
Super.
people to ask you that, and you said like an animal or.
No, it was a Power Ranger when I was in second grade. I wanted to be the white one. Which one? I don't remember which one. I think it goes from black to white, or red to white. Yeah, the Red Ranger in the original movie becomes white, and I used to watch that all the time. So that was a good movie. I don't know. I gotta rewatch that. I'll be on the movie list for next time. I'm like 99% positive about this one. So. Oh, I'm impressed, dude.
How do you spell that?
I'm impressed. That's.
Taekwondo.
It's close. It's close. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh,
How?
that's right,
What?
that's right.
Did
Dude, I
you-
knew. I know. I
Really?
told you. I know you better than you know you.
How did you get that?
Your dad was talking about lacrosse back when I went home with you last time.
Wow. This is what I call them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Of course I know that one. That's
Mama and Papa Chan, is that correct?
I mean, I don't really call them that, but
Technically.
Technically, it's
that's what
right.
I call them. Is it the same as it is now? Because that's what I put.
I can't say. I don't know. This is just pretty generic.
No.
No.
I'm afraid of the dark.
That's right.
You've always been afraid of the dark.
What is yours?
I said the dark.
The dark. Oh,
I've overcome that fear
baby.
since. Yeah, it's
Nobody's
it's a
afraid of the
childhood fear.
Okay, yeah, I guess. You're still
Being afraid of
that's
frogs
right.
is weird though.
Frogs. No.
That's
There's
his,
a
that's
story.
his greatest fear.
There's a story behind frogs. Okay.
The way you picked one up, it was slimy.
Yeah,
it
it's
was scary.
disgusting. Like it's moist. Like moist is just a gross word. So
You
frogs.
hate that word.
Yeah, I do hate that word. If there was a question on that thing where it was like, "What's your favorite, your least favorite wood?" You'd get that. You'd get that right. I guess you do know me better than.
He was better than I thought, honestly.
It's good. It was good. The dark.
Yeah.
Man up.
I mean, your parents.
Well,
They're.
Okay, but
You told
those
them,
names are so complicated.
You told them
that-
to me like 5 minutes ago, and I don't remember.
And that's all we have for you on this edition of Black Knights Weekly. Remember to check back tomorrow on GoArmySports.com for the weekend preview. Until next time, go Army. Beat Navy.